to the short side, big slug sweep and gets 6. You're up.
Nice cover drive. Now that will go down the hill. Lewis Gregory has given up the chase.
Yeah, well, they'll know each other as well as any, won't they, Lawrence and Cook? Just easing him through extra cover here. It's a lovely looking shot, actually. Beautiful bit of timing and the ball racing down the slope. Very nice to see Trevor Bayliss back in the dugout there. Made such an impact.
This is, I would say, Luke Wood's best end, just with the slope and everything about his action. Gives himself room, follows him. It's a pattern we're going to see throughout this game, really, trying to protect that short boundary, hide the ball away from it. Lawrence just says, over to you. You're in, Nick. Smashed. Threw his hands at that. Smashed it square for 4.
Just given a bit of room. It was short as well, or he gave himself a little room and powered it away.
Oh, he goes to the short side, big slug sweep and gets 6.
A little bit of whip from Ish Sodhi, and it's picked up. Didn't quite make the middle tier, but it wasn't far away. Partnership moves on to 45.
Yeah, he's put him under pressure straight away. He's looked to do it again. Good bowling.
And ultimately, I think as a captain, sprint back for 2 here. Dan Lawrence nicks 2. It didn't look like there was 2 there, but it was great running. Try and put a squeeze on with the spinners.
No, I totally agree. Talk about choosing times.
You're not expecting.
Into the wicket and pulled away well. Down to that corner.
Due to a bit of moisture we had in the air earlier, but Dan Lawrence flicks it round the corner off his hip, and as soon as that hits the turf, Sam Cook out there at deep square leg just had no chance.
Yeah, one down the ground. Oh. Well, it's timed well, but it's straight at the non-striker. Catch! Swept away. It's straight to the man.
Daryl Mitchell, well travelled. He's been with Lancashire this year.
Got a bottom hand there to try and find the angle.
Yeah, that's set up. When is that game?
That's on Wednesday. So I'm going to bit of a shout out to the airline that I'm travelling back to Australia.
Scenes all around Australia.
Now it's Lawrence with the pull shot. Thick inside edge onto the left leg of Lawrence. Takes a bit of the sting out of the ball, not out of the leg. Yeah, pushes it wide. I know he's got a long reach, Dan Lawrence. That's the shot I was talking about. The exact same shot that he was practicing at the Oval at the back end of the Ashes series. He now brings into play at Lords.
32 with 3 4s and 2 6s, and Sodhi just not able to keep it away from that side because of the length that he bowled on that occasion. It was a bit short. Lawrence gets right across, eyeing up.
Square drive. Too much work to be done, and that is the half century for Lawrence, the captain.
Crawley's exit, 1 or 2 others. He's now started to take centre stage. This is a lovely way to go to 50, slicing it behind square, missing the fielder.
Goes even wider this time, Sams. Keeps the same length. Quick between the wickets. Whippage from outside off stump through square leg.
Saw him move right outside off stump to Sodhi. He does the same on the front foot here to Sams and just flicks it away, flips it away behind square. Very strong wrists.
On the drive. It looks so good. It deserves 4 and it gets 4.
A drive, much as this one was. Fantastic.
It's going to push again. He'll pick up a comfortable 2. It's an impressive 4 deliveries there for Dan Lawrence. Versus, and it's through. Yeah, the dive. It looked as if it was over the top, but I think it was wider than that from out.
And kind of mood. Root is just a little wide on this occasion, and that means Lawrence can get it fine of that man at.
Does it once, does it twice. Cleaner though the second time around. Slightly different angle, same result.
So all these batters these days have a variety of sweeps and reverse sweeps, and that enables them to pick their spot and put the pressure on the bowler.
And then he sits deep in the crease. An opportunity, outreached hand, but off the boundary line. It is 1 bounce for
2s. Lawrence is not thinking of 2. Gets it over Sam's head, but not quite over.
He is just going to keep on going. It's a procession of boundaries here. They're all 4s. They're all beautifully struck.
From 41. Chips it, doesn't make it to long on. Mid-off's up, so he just chips it over mid-off. It plugs a fraction, so it doesn't go for 4 quite. And they settle for 2. Long on, can he get there? Can't take the catch, but he stops the boundary. Leg side, straight to the fielder. 80 balls done. That is all the way. Is it a free hit? Lawrence asks the question. They're going to check.
Season. Yeah, it definitely was full above waist height. It's a beautiful delivery to face. Short boundary, picks it up.
It's a good comeback with the Yorker. Lawrence into the 90s. That will go past extra cover. Long off, gives chase. It's Wood, he does well. Lawrence could come back for 3. No, he's blowing.
Yeah, been batting for a while, striking at 193, batting for just under an hour. Approaching 100 now, 7 to go.
Whipped leg side, deep mid-wicket. Oh, now they'll check that. Did he get his feet right? I think it's Sam Hain out there. Lawrence is starting to walk. Hain is fairly confident. They're going to check. Well, we're going to just have a quick look at the replay. Yeah, he got his foot back just in time. But that is quite brilliant from Dan Lawrence. It really is. He's lit up Lords with a magnificent knock of 93. Led from the front. He really is a super talent, and he's shown that today. Brilliant from Dan Lawrence, and an excellent catch to dismiss him in the end.